I'm climbing in the sky. Oh my god! Oh my god, the MPs aren't gonna do anything. Oh. Alright guys, we are back again for the round 20 challenge. Like I said, we are not messing around today. We are definitely gonna get this on our very first try. So let's get right into it here. Okay, we got no zombie spawns yet. We gotta make sure we get a good weapon out of the box. Hammer right off the bat. Gonna take it. Gonna grab a jug real quick, and then we're gonna hop down. Actually, where are the zombies at? Okay, here they are. Let's just say they're usually already climbing up here, but they weren't here yet. These guys take so. Okay, there we go. There's the cavalry. There's the party. Hey, you guys, how's it going? How is it going? Oh my god, they hit hard today, boys. They hit hard today. I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out, guys. It was a lot of fun to give it our first couple attempts, and I thought it was kind of funny. I was definitely like trying to complete it, but we just kept getting, kept getting trapped, pretty much, and it was not ideal. Definitely, definitely one of the tougher zombies compared to World War II that we have now. That World War II, I'd say, is a lot easier map. Not like too easy, you know. There's like to some extent it's significantly easier. The hit system is a lot higher, guys. A lot higher. I think it's like 6 or 7 hits to go down, something like that. So, but it works really well with their difficulty of zombies, and they have a lot more boss zombies and stuff. So it's not like you're just surviving forever, but you can definitely easily do high round attempts. Very, very easily do high rounds, but it's definitely not like a complete walk in the park with their boss zombies and stuff. And I gotta definitely get you guys a guide out for doing the casual and hard Easter egg on that map. I know a lot of people would be interested in doing that, especially before the next DLC comes out. So we have like actually a full month pretty much before that next DLC comes out, for at least for Xbox. So I could definitely get you guys a guide for doing the casual Easter egg before then, assuming that they're gonna follow the same steps that they did in all the previous games so far, where if you complete all 4 Easter eggs, then you usually will get a decent reward at the end of something special, something exclusive that you have to have completed all the other Easter eggs for. So EMPs, I'd rather not, to be honest. Really would rather not have those, but looks like we don't have really a choice there, do we? Until we get monkeys. Ballista, actually, or not ballista. Whoa, the Barrett. I don't know if I've ever used the Barrett in zombies before. I don't want to grab quick revive. It's very tempting, but I don't want to grab it because I feel like that'd be like taking the cheap way out. So we got to get up here and grab double tap really quick before the zombies come pouring in here, because this is not the place to be, I'd say, at all. You already can tell that they're coming up the stairs. You can already tell that they're here, and I'm in the wrong place. You can already tell that this is not the ideal place to be. If we can get down here. Okay, we are good, guys. We got out of there. Whew. I was I was a little worried there. Actually a little bit worried. Okay, this thing has recoil like no other. Legitimately, I'm climbing in the sky. Oh my god!
Oh my god, the EMPs aren't gonna do anything. Oh, we can get out of here.
Guys, I can't believe we just got out of that. There's absolutely no way that we should have gotten out of that, but we did. I guess the EMPs are a little bit more useful than I remember. If you don't mind me, I'm going to grab this nuke. And we also learned today that the Barrett is one of the worst weapons to possibly have in zombies. I'm dead. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, wow, we are having some serious scares here. I am putting this Barrett back in the box as soon as I possibly can. That thing is absolutely trash. I would never want to use that. I had never used it in zombies, I'm pretty sure. And I thought that because it has a really high fire rate, I thought, oh, maybe we would have a decent chance at, working with it. And no, definitely not. Definitely not going to do that one again. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to replay that clip of us getting through there. I might have to clip it off and just play it twice for you guys in slow-mo, because I have no idea how we got out of that. I have never really used EMPs. I thought that they weren't useful against zombies, but it seems like they slowed them down pretty well there. It's definitely helped us out with getting out of that tough situation there. We definitely would have been done. Look at this thing. This thing is so bad. Is it a one-shot headshot? It is a one-shot headshot, but that, hey, 420 guys, 420. But yeah, we're gonna go put this thing right back in the box. I have no interest in keeping this thing on me. Yeah, that was scary. Oh my god, why do we always get the RPG? We legitimately, this is like the third or fourth time we've gotten the RPG out of the box, I'd say. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're not gonna take whatever gun we got up there. I'm not even gonna go up. I'm not even gonna like attempt to go up there and look and see what it was. We just gotta keep our train running here. Don't want to get caught up in any bad situations, but I feel like having them on fire is actually like a pro like tip, because then you won't have to. I think they become slightly weaker, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And two, just becomes a little bit easier to handle. But we gotta make sure not to back up too much. That's what we keep doing, is we keep backing up into that end corner, and they have a spawn from the ground back there, which keeps see, as you can see, you can see right there that the little dust back there is the reason why they keep tripping us up, because they keep spawning behind us, in front of us, and it's not working out for us too well. So, and we also got to make sure not to run, because I know that certain, I think specifically this one, and in Black Ops 2, or actually maybe all the training in general, they have a very specific rhythm for their training and everything. So if you start to run, they might actually switch their pathing very quickly on you, and then that could easily catch you off guard. So you gotta make sure that you train in first of all, the right direction. I think you're always supposed to train clockwise. You're never supposed to train counterclockwise, because that's, depending on the map, from what I understand, you're never supposed to train counterclockwise. And then you want to make sure that you're not running constantly. If you keep sprinting in a circle, unless it's like a smaller group, if you have a larger group, you need to make sure that you walk so that the zombies aren't completely turning around on you, especially since where I'm currently training at, this area, this little truck here, is the only thing that's keeping them from me. And if I start to sprint, these guys could very well, at least the runners could very well turn around, and then that would cause a backup right where I'm standing right now, and then that would, obviously lead to another death. So it's definitely a huge strategy to playing zombies properly, and making sure that you are smart about your moves and stuff, because you definitely don't want to get yourself trapped here. Let's see if we can go trade our RPG in for something decent. I'd rather not have the RPG. We won't have any Hellhounds rounds. I don't have those on. I don't see a purpose in it, to be honest. The zombies on this map are okay. Well, I guess we're gonna keep the ray gun. I didn't want to take the ray gun or the ray gun Mark II, but we'll hold on to it and just use our hammer here. But yeah, I miss these weapons. I really miss these weapons. These games, or not these games, but Black Ops 2 did a really good job with just making like diverse weapons, good diverse weapons that weren't all the same, and each map actually had like different weapons. I think for World War II, for right now, there aren't any new weapons, except for the ones that they add in because of DLC. But there wasn't any that were like specifically for zombies. And what they did for Black Ops 2 was that they had all the weapons, obviously, from Black Ops 2 multiplayer, ready to be used in zombies. But what they did was they didn't add them into every single map. So like the AN-94, we didn't get the AN-94 until I believe Die Rise was the first map that had it. If you guys remember that map, awful, absolutely awful map. I never even played it, because I just knew that, from what I heard, it was probably one of the worst zombies maps ever created. But I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get it until then, and obviously it had been in the game already. There might have been a couple other weapons that I can't really think of off the top of my head, but that's just one example of what they had did with that to kind of limit how much was in here. And I don't think that the MSMC was never in here. I know that the Vector was. There's a couple weapons that they definitely withhold from zombies, which I've always been curious as to why they keep certain weapons out, put certain weapons in, And I guess there was no purpose to having, the entire full roster of I'll just rig on these guys. The entire like full roster of the weapons in the game, because we'd have like maybe 100 weapons in the box, and it wouldn't be really balanced. But I know that they put more than just the RPG in the box. I believe there was another launcher in the box for one of the maps, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. and then we always had like a new wonder weapon every map. So for the first DLC, it was we just had the ray gun, the typical old ray gun. Everyone was like, okay, cool, glad to see the ray gun return. That's cool, sweet. But for the next map, we had the Sliquifire, which was awesome. Treyarch has always been really good at making some really cool weapons for us. We've had like weapons like the Winter's Howl. That was really fun from 5. That never really returned in any other map except for 5. We had the Scavenger, which was that explosive sniper. They've definitely done a really good job. And then even in this game, they have some really cool ones, such as the... Oh, did that zombie die? No, she's here. Okay. Even in Black Ops 2, we have some like... You know what? I'd rather keep my EMPs now that I know how good they are. But in this game, we had like the Purifier, and we had the Ray Gun Mark II. Was the first time that was shown as in this game. So definitely like kept up with making really, really interesting weapons for us to use in each DLC, and it was actually really exciting. That's mostly what attracted me to Black Ops 2 maps, was the cool DLC weapons. At least when I first started playing zombies, because I first started playing COD back in junior high. The first COD I played was Modern Warfare 2. I had never played any other CODs previous to that. Had no idea what zombies was. Didn't really understand like anything really. I was just kind of playing because I don't know, just for fun. And then I progressively got better, obviously, over time, because I played with friends and stuff like that. And I remember back when I had the time to play with friends, now it's just like now it's like a real struggle. But especially with college and everything. But yeah, and then from Modern Warfare 2, I picked up Modern Warfare 3. By the time I got Modern Warfare 2, though, I had missed out on Black Ops 1 completely. I think probably past their last DLC, I think, but I'm not really sure about that. Could have been like right before the last DLC. I didn't really know what DLC was, so I'd have no idea back then. But yeah, and then I picked up Black Ops 1. And then I started playing zombies, and that's where I kind of like first got introduced to it, or maybe that was the second time I got introduced to it, because then I had pretty sure I had Resident Evil 4 before that, and I really got into it. I was like, oh man, Kino was really fun, but that was like the only map I played. And then we played Black Ops 2. I got that when it first came out at midnight release. That was, geez, that feels like yesterday. Honestly, I still have the poster up on my. Do I have the poster in here? Let me look. Do I have the poster in here? Yeah, I have the poster is right behind me right here. And yeah, that was fun. I actually went and got it, and then my grandma was like so strict back then because I wouldn't always have like the best grades just because I love to play video games so much, or like she wouldn't let me play on like weekdays and stuff like that. So sometimes we did it, guys. We did it. That is it, guys. Round 25. We're going to complete round 25 and just go up to round 26 just to cap the challenge there. 249 kills. Really? Only 250 kills? Huh. Okay. I thought it was a lot more zombies, but yeah, guys, that is the round 25 challenge complete. We have completed farm. We have 2 more maps to do. There will be Bus Depot, so we will start that one probably next week, I'd say, but I don't want to confirm that because I'm not 110% sure yet, obviously. But we'll probably start that one next week, and then we'll do Town. Town, I want to maybe by then I can get some friends in on it, and then we can do like 4-player Town, because Town is a big map. So it'd be probably relatively easily to just kind of get that all done in one go if I were to do it solo. So I'd rather get like a full team, make it a little bit more difficult on myself and everybody else, because then you have to balance like box pulls and everything. So like I said, guys, we're just going to get through this round real quick. We got the insta-kill, so we could just easily clear these guys out here. Whew. Getting some tight areas, guys. Getting in some tight areas. I will definitely have to clip that little moment we had with the EMPs at the start of this, because that was absolutely ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. All right, and are you guys the last 2 back here, or what? We got some more spawning. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna bypass. Wow. Okay, well, we made it to round 25, and that was the important part. That's what I said we were going to do, round 20 to round 25. So I'm just going to cap it there then. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, sub up, share around, and again, we will be doing the other 2 maps, and then we'll obviously do a whole bunch more zombies content. So expect so much more zombies content coming in the coming weeks, and I will catch you guys in the next one.